Yeah, hi. I've got Josh Simmons and Andrew Chardy here from the Kookaburras after a thrilling and nail-biting penalty shootout loss to Belgium. How's the feeling afterwards, gents?
Obviously, we're a little bit disappointed about the result. We were definitely down on the momentum in the second quarter, but we got it back. And then a bit disappointing to concede at the end. And then the shootout can go either way on any day. So,
yeah. Chardy pulled off some massive saves, and I guess just at the end it wasn't your day.
Yeah, look, shootouts are always a bit of a toss of the coin. They executed really well, got close to a couple, but shootout. You never wanted to go to shootouts because it's not a certain thing by any measure.
Pretty exciting way to start the Pro League this year, playing against Belgium.
Yeah, definitely. Grand final rematch and number 1 versus number 2 kind of was a big game for us to set the tone for the year. And we, like every game, learned a lot out of it, so it puts us in good stead for the next 6 months.
It's still very early in the season. Obviously, you guys haven't played a game since you qualified for Tokyo last year in the Oceania Cup. Was it good to get out there and have a bit of a run around and actually play against guys on an opposite team rather than teammates? Yeah,
look, it was a great opportunity, particularly to do it in Sydney. That's one of the benefits of the Pro League, and we've been training for the last 6 months effectively to restart, and this has been a good foundation. And while we didn't get the result we wanted, it's a much better starting position than we had last year during the Pro League.
And I guess that's probably enough about the game, but we'll talk a bit about this. What do you think of the sofa we've conjured up? Would this be the sort of decor you guys would run in your living room? Or?
Yeah, definitely. It's something different, a little bit more lighthearted, rather than a serious interview. And lovely sofa.
Yeah, it looks like an IKEA sofa. I'm a little bit above that these days, but I remember having one of these in my share house when I first moved to Perth.
Very good, Andrew. Well, I appreciate you guys getting like that. You should be here in your slacks and your trackies on the sofa and that. How's it been since you arrived in Sydney? Good to get away and bit of bonding with the boys. What do you guys get up to when you're not training or anything like
that? Well, this week's been pretty hockey focused and hockey intensive week. Plenty of sessions and all that, but there's still a lot of time around the hotel. A lot of NBA watching. A lot of cars, banter here and there, and it's just good to gel as a group outside of hockey rather than always on the field. So, big focus for us.
Yeah, sure. Are there any real jokesters in the team or guys that need to sort of tone it down a little bit? Or
Jerry Hayward's always a funny guy. People are mainly laughing at him rather than his jokes in general. And Tom Wickham's in my room, and he's just a crazy guy. He just, anything excites him, and then he just keeps going. So.
And what inspires you to, you guys to continue being part of the Cookers and be part of this group? It's a very unique group to be part of, and you guys are mates probably before teammates, so it just must be a really good vibe and group to be part of.
Yeah, I guess it's like a childhood dream to play for Australia, obviously, but then, just coming into the group, you work out that everyone, just great bunch of guys that you live in each other's pockets every day, so you get to know them off the field, and our gel and camaraderie as a team is probably what makes us good on the field.
Yeah, I've been part of the Kookaburras now for 10 years, and I think this is probably the most inclusive and the best bunch of guys that have been around over that time. And, everyone gets around each other. There's no small friendship groups. It's all just one big family, and I think it's a really good sign for things to come. And when the times get tough, we'll all stick there for each other.
And how long does it actually take you to get your gear off, Charts, after sweating out for over an hour and a half?
Depends how busy the night was. So tonight it'll take a little while, maybe 5 minutes or so, and then get into a cold shower and probably plenty of soap.
Well, thanks very much, gentlemen. You'll go down in history as the first guys to ever be on the social sofa for the FIH Pro League. So congratulations, and we look forward to seeing you boys out here tomorrow.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Nick. No worries.
Arthur and Tom from Belgium. Very exciting way to kick off the Pro League season. Congratulations on a shootout win. How did it feel to be out there? Very tense, exciting?
Yeah, it is. We know Australia is ranked number 1 in the world at the moment, so it's a really tough opponent, and we know it's gonna be a tough game, and I think it was quite a close game. Not a lot of opportunities for both teams, but at the end we managed to win the game by shootout. So we're happy that's what we did.
It doesn't obviously make up for the Pro League Grand Final for last year, but very fierce rivalry you're starting to build now with Australia.
Yeah, we know it's always a really tough and physical game against them, and it's always a bit of a battle. So I think we prepared really well here in Sydney the game, and I think we were really ready to take them on for a war, and that's what we did today. story happened.
Considering how cold it is in Belgium at the moment, you guys seem like very comfortable. We're here in the heat and this sort of thing, running up the game very well. You feel fit?
Yeah, we do. We arrived here on the 8th of January, so we acclimated a bit, and yeah, I mean it's really hot, and yeah, we try to train as hard as we could the 2 first week, and we took our foot a bit off the gas the last week to make sure we were ready for the game, and I think yeah, we showed our great physicality today.
Are you back up okay for tomorrow?
Yeah, I hope so. We now have a short period of rest. I think yeah, we know how to deal with that. At the World Cup, we also had a semi-final and final in 2 days, so I think it's always tough, but it's the same for the opponent, so I think we will be ready.
So what's been the key to be able to prepare for Australia conditions and for the Pro League here? You guys plenty of time in a cold swimming pool or showers, or?
No, I think we just arrived here early enough, and yeah, like I said, we trained 2 weeks in the hot conditions, hot weather, and we trained a lot of times twice a day. So yeah, we really pushed our limits to make sure we were ready. Yeah, today and tomorrow, and I think we did a great job. So yeah, we, like Arthur said, we've done it in the past in Bhubaneswar. We played the World Cup final the day after the semi-final. It was also yeah, in difficult conditions. So yeah, we're really used to actually, and yeah, we're ready for it.
Do you guys enjoy with the Pro League being able to travel to all parts of the world? Do you enjoy that part, or?
Yeah, of course. Like you said, it's winter in Belgium, so we're really happy to come over here and yeah, to train in nice and warm conditions. Like Tom said, we trained really hard last weeks, and when we had a bit of rest, we were able to go to the beach or something. So yeah, I think we really enjoy it. Also going to New Zealand, it's a beautiful country, and India has great memories for us, so we're really happy to travel.
You guys have been doing a lot of training, a lot of hockey and analysis, all this. Do you have any time to go and have a look at Opera House or Harbour Bridge, or go visit some sites, or Bondi?
Yeah, yes, we did. We had a couple of free days as well, of course, and yeah, some players had sightseeing in Sydney on the Opera. Some guys went to Manly, other guys went to Bundy. So yeah, I think we enjoyed being here. I mean, it's just incredible to train, but also to visit and to rest on the beaches. And we have been keen enough to be 2 weeks in Cronulla, where the beach was 10 meters away from our hotel. So we enjoyed it a lot. Yeah.
You got anyone in the team that's very good on does the photos for the team or the players when you guys go out or anything like that, or?
I'm not the guy actually, but maybe Tu's gonna help.
No, I'm not really a Instagram or social media kind of guy, but some in the team are, and yeah, of course, when you're in front of the Opera House, you try to make a nice little picture for your family and friends at home.
Well, I'm sure there are a lot of fans back in Belgium that are glad to see a lot of pictures and watch you guys play and this sort of thing. Is there anything you'd like to say to everyone back in Belgium from Australia, just after you win tonight, and just how everyone's feeling and going?
Yeah, I've got a couple of things to say.
Say it in Belgian too?
No, I think everyone understands English. It's just thanks everyone for the birthday wishes. It means a lot to me, and yeah, I mean I had a lot of fans of Australia as well who showed their support for my birthday today, and of course we are really happy. Yeah, it's my birthday today.
Should we sing, or?
No, it's fine like this. We can keep it like that. But yeah, thanks for the messages. Yeah, tonight's gonna be a cake.
Thanks for waking up early this morning in Belgium, especially my family and my friends that watch the game.
Well, thank you very much, gentlemen, for spending some time on the sofa. I hope you get some good rest and sleep tonight. Yeah. Well done.
Yeah, we will. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.